brothers gon' work it out. Work it out. Good God. Two brothers gon' work it out. Work it out. Not one but two brothers gon' work. Not one but two brothers gon' work. Not one but two brothers gon' work. Not one but two
brothers gon' work.
There it is.
What's good, fam?
We in, Trev. We in, man. Blup, 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 blup. We in this thing, man. Right back at it, man. 2020 behind us.
That's fact.
Now we in 2021. We putting in work, Trev.
That's fact. Let's get it.
Put in work, put in work, put in work, put in work.
It's birthday time, man. It's birthday time, bro.
Fresh up off a vacation, I needed this
birthday, fam.
Birthday time, man.
Yeah.
Hotel, get the most. Dump the body,
all right, we done. Shout out to my boy Just Dying, man.
Hey, man, if they want, we're gonna start off. I'm gonna start off talking about y'all want to celebrate Troy's birthday. Put something in that Cashapp now.
Oh, snap. See, I ain't even one for that. But hey, if you want to do that, you do that. 2Brothas Podcast on the Cashapp.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for supporting, man. 2020.
Yeah.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Trevor, you know what, though? Did you have a good 2020, man?
It was amazing.
It was amazing to you.
Yeah, it was amazing to me. My life elevated. I feel good. Everything went well with me, but 2020 was a crazy year now.
Absolutely. It was. And we can't say it wasn't.
Yeah.
A lot of folks didn't get to make it on the other side of 2020.
Mm-hmm.
I was just trying to make it out alive of 2020.
That's right.
Because it's some individual, unfortunately, that didn't get to see that, man.
Yeah, that's the truth.
You know,
a lot of people. Now it's so many people that like it's crazy, man. Like, you know how many people lost their life to COVID just last year?
A lot. Do you got the numbers up?
I got the numbers.
What's the numbers, Trev?
1.9 million people globally lost their life to COVID-19.
And then they tell me it's a new strand that's out. A brand new one just came out. You heard about that?
Nah, I ain't heard about that now. That's COVID-21,
it just came. COVID, a strain of COVID came out in Colorado or something like that. Where it's somebody like 2 or 3 people got it. It just came out. It's like a new album. It just hit
on Friday.
It's not good, man. So I'm just thankful we made it alive. You and I, our families made it alive. People that we're close to made it alive on the other side of 2020.
Yeah, that's what's good. That's what's good, man. I'm glad I made it alive, healthy, doing well, and I hope everybody else doing well. But we got to make sense of 2020 now.
We got to do that.
Yeah.
Got to make sense of it. Can you celebrate 2020 though? Can you celebrate it? You know, the bad is gone, the new has come.
It should be celebrated.
Mm-hmm.
It was a historical year. Like, that's gonna be a year they're gonna write down in the books, in the history books, man. Got it. And it's gonna be something that you learn. I know it's a lot of things people don't learn from 2020 that happen too. Mm-hmm. A lot of lessons. A lot of lessons.
So last week,
10 years and one.
Hold on, let me see who this is calling us, man, because I don't know if it may not be from. Let me make sure.
They calling in already. They ready to talk to us. They ready to talk, fam. We missed a week. They calling in already. You on mute though. Fam making. Good morning, Sky. What's good with you, family?
Yeah, that wasn't that was a work. That was a business call.
The bad comment.
Somebody hit the bat phone, baby. Hit the bat phone.
Jeremy Ruby said 2020 was like 2020 vision. Can you see now?
And make sure you put them on the screen too, where we can see them.
Hey, if y'all want to be put on the screen, y'all got to go to the YouTube comments now.
Oh yeah, there you go. So let's go ahead and hit that announcement, Trev. Hit it. Starting in February. We're giving a heads up now, but starting February, you need to see the live.
Yeah.
We would like for you to go on over to YouTube.
We highly appreciate it. But if you want your comments, we're going to read your comments because I can see them, but I can't put them up on the screen.
Yeah, you got to put them up on the screen on YouTube. Okay, got you. That's it. And guess what, Trev? I'm a little disappointed, dog.
Why are you disappointed, family?
We put up a post just to test to see what happened that we was going to actually do.
Go ahead and talk about it, fam, because I was disappointed.
God dang. I'm going to just go ahead and let you I would say, look, we're going to, I called Trev. I said, Trev. He said, I don't know, man. That's a little, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I won't give y'all nothing. I'm stingy. Troy, love y'all, man.
I said, look, let's do this. Let's give away a PS5.
We was about to give away a PS5.
About to drop it like it's hot.
Yeah.
As I can see, I got a new sound.
Yeah.
We was going to drop. I said, let's give away a PS5. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube.
That's a fact.
And then when we get to 1,000, we'll just choose someone and a lucky person to give them a PS5. Do you know how many people want a PS5 right now?
That's a fact.
And man, do you know 3 people went over there?
3 people went and subscribed to the channel.
3 people, Trev.
That was disrespectful. That's disrespectful. We was about to spend a whole stack. That's
it's literally a stack.
Yeah, they're a stack, and that's disrespectful. That
but
subscribe to get a PS5.
But you know what Trevor did? Trevor said, but Troy, that may not be what the audience want.
That's right.
Our audience, believe it or not, is 35 and up.
They can go buy their own PS5.
And they can got their own bread, baby. They got their own bread, dog. Our audience got their own cheese.
Yeah. They,
you know what I'm saying? They got their own cheese.
The people that listen to the 2Brothas podcast, they don't need nothing from us. They just want good content.
That's what we're just gonna do. So, but the thing is, we're gonna start doing our lives on YouTube starting in February. Just giving the heads up now.
That's right.
All right. All right. So Trev, we last week we couldn't do the live, man. It was disappointing.
Break it down. Now that's how we got to start the podcast off. Why we couldn't do the live last week?
We couldn't do the live because some fool
talk about it.
Did a bomb in Nashville.
Yeah.
And knocked out all AT&T in Middle Tennessee. In some parts of Georgia. So you already know, everybody know, we done been through a lot through AT&T when we start doing a live with the 2Brothas.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but my internet wasn't moving fast. I had to get somebody out here to hook it up to do what we need to do.
Got there in the country, fam, with them horses and all.
We went through a lot, and so when it came down to it, when AT&T got knocked out,
yes sir,
completely, we couldn't do our show. We couldn't do the last show of 2020, so we had to push it over to now.
And we got to make sense of 2020.
We got to make sense of 2020. So we apologize. I apologize for AT&T.
Nah, AT&T need to write an apology.
You know what? They need to send us a check. They need to send me a refund on my internet, phone, and everything else.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that's why we couldn't do it live last week, and that's why we're here now talking about 2020, even 2 days afterwards.
And now, you being in Nashville, have you found out any more information about that situation?
I don't even think the dude that I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I wish I had the little spooky I wish I had that.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't think the guy they got.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's him, man.
So you think this was a government? Oh, so you got a conspiracy?
Oh no, I ain't went government on him. No, I ain't went to that. But I just never heard of a terrorist, anything terroristic, give you warnings.
Yeah, a countdown.
Give you ample of time to do it.
Yeah, a countdown to get out the way.
Get out the way and then do all. I mean, thank God nobody was hurt seriously. Thank God nothing. I mean, it just sounds so. The guy they got a picture don't look like a person that can build a bomb.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild now. But I thought, like me, I didn't even know what happened until you.
Yeah, you sure didn't either.
Yeah, I didn't even know what happened, and then once you gave me the information, I was like, dang, they doing all that in Nashville. They having terroristic situations in Nashville. And then you said, when the Dems get in the office now.
Yeah, so let's go on that. When the Democrats get in the office, it's always an issue of, even though they're not fully in there yet, There's always an issue of terroristic non-security stuff.
Yeah.
Have y'all not noticed that? Correct me if I'm wrong. If y'all out there, have y'all not noticed that when a Democrat is in office, there's always a terroristic issue? Some terrorists. We ain't heard of nothing about terrorists at all until now.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That man is overseas chilling. She said he in the Bahamas.
Oh, he in the Bahamas chilling. He wasn't in Nashville in the SUV.
I mean, this is my thing. They said they found skin. That's how they said they found some tissue somewhere. Like, so out of all that rubble, you found, hey, is that somebody's piece of skin right there?
So if they find skin can survive that,
they found some tissue. I don't know who said, hey, there's a piece of tissue over here on the wall.
Yeah, that's
how
crazy.
They do that?
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. In the comments, Jim said, "Happy birthday."
Thank you.
My cousin Mike Bush said, "Good show, found." And then Sky said, "I was reading where they said the girlfriend had reported a while ago that he was making bombs and they didn't believe her."
They probably looked at his picture like, it ain't him. Trev,
they found skin.
They found some skin. Not only they found Caucasian skin blended in and all that. Get somebody a piece of skin over there. Come on, Trev.
So the skin survived.
The skin. Hey, look, you got that game you played, right?
Which one? Talk about
the game you was talking about. If a white dude, well, no, that's not. That's Charlamagne. I'm sorry when he said, "Guess what race it is?" We already knew without a shadow of a doubt who that probably was doing that. Who done that? Who put a bomb downtown?
Oh, yeah, ain't no black folks doing that.
They take all that time to do that. Personally, got to be their own time. They got to be their own time to do all that.
Did you even, when you first heard about it, did you even like say, "Dang, this might be a black guy. This might be"?
Heck no.
Yeah.
And the fact that they even said that they didn't take the girl seriously, let me know. I'm telling you, if your girl if Keishana said, "Hey, my boyfriend, my fiance over here building bombs," I bet the police been to knock that door in.
Oh. That'd have been there before she hung the phone up.
Before she hung the phone up, they there already.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So I mean, let's go ahead and make sense of 2020 right now, dog. That's we got a full list of things in 2020 that may have happened. We gotta make sense of, Trill.
Okay.
What started off 2020 though?
Kobe Bryant's death started off 2020. Kobe Bryant, look, Jim said, "Listen, who really thinks we are going to make sense of 2020? We about to,
yeah, we about to do it right now.
We about to.
Yeah, come on now. Come on, Jim. We about to make sense of it right now.
Yeah. So Kobe Bryant started off, the death of Kobe Bryant started off the year, but just yesterday I heard something of his wife and her mother.
Oh, don't you do it, Trev. Don't you do it. Go ahead.
Vanessa Bryant's mom is suing Kobe Bryant's estate.
No.
For 15 years. She wants $90 an hour for 15 years of being a grandmother.
Stop it.
Watching the kids.
No, stop it.
So
I wish my mama would. I know she's listening right now. I wish she would try to come back to me talking about watching the kid. I need a check.
No, but how she gonna come to you when you dead though?
Yeah, but she came to the state. She going to the state that her daughter has, right?
Yeah, she want $90 an hour for 40 hours a week for 15 years worth of grandmama service.
Dude, I wish you had a video to pull that up right now and show us the tape.
Yeah. I said, I do. I wish I had the video too, fam. I wasn't prepared for it.
Dude, are you serious?
I apologize, everybody.
Well, isn't that crazy what money do to people, Trev?
Yeah, money is wild. Money is wild. It'll make people do some strange things for a piece of change now.
Let's see what they do while y'all dropping some Cashapp in there. Put some Cashapp in there. Let me and Trevor find out how money changed things.
Yeah, that's right. See if we crazy when y'all put $1 million out.
And we're going to shout it out. We're going to also do all that, man. 2021 is going to be the year that 2Brothas going to actually, I believe we're going to have a deal made, man.
Yeah, me too.
I'm for real. I mean, mark these words right now.
Yeah.
Go back to 2021, January the 2nd. You're going to see, man, they said it.
Yeah, by the summertime, the 2Brothas going to be prime time.
Oh, go ahead, boy. But, dude, I can't believe that, dog, Trev. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But do you remember where you were when you heard about Trev about Kobe Bryant dying? No.
Yeah, I know exactly where I was at.
That's almost like the World Trade Center, man. Tell me about where you was at when you heard about it.
Okay, so my girl took care of me for my birthday. You know, my birthday coming up in 20 days.
It sure is. It sure is.
20 days. So we went to the Biltmore, right? We went to the Biltmore. We were chilling in Asheville or whatever. So we're on the highway coming back, and the news talking about Kobe Bryant died, fam. Right on the radio as we was on the highway coming back. I was like, man, that's wild. That's why I thought Kobe Bryant was a superhero. He was just winning awards for documentaries, making children's books, doing all kind of stuff. He was giving back. He was coaching his daughter's basketball team. Kobe Bryant was showing out, man. And I just couldn't believe it, though, to be honest.
I mean, I remember when my wife told me she was on the phone with her mom. I was in the kitchen on the phone with her mama. And she said, "Oh, Mike, what happened?"
I'm laughing at the comments.
What did the comments say?
My cousin James said, "I'm going to get my kids to pay me $90 an hour so they can look at me sideways."
Hey, tell James to go to YouTube so we can get these. Please, y'all, go to YouTube, and all you got to do is go over to the YouTube. I know we got a lot of people that might be still stuck on Facebook on it, but go to YouTube so Trevor and I can start actually making sense of what we're doing with Two Brothers.
That's right. Let's make sense of it. Now, if y'all go to YouTube and just put in 2Brothas Podcast, we're going to pop up and leave your comments there.
This live will be on right now.
Read them, put them on the screen and everything. You know what I'm saying? So we can read them on the screen. But Facebook, we having a little technical difficulties right now. And we got somebody else watching in, though. Found who birthday today now?
Who that?
Jack Boy. What's good?
Hold on. Jack, you need to call in, dog. Don't do us like that. Call in right now. The chef.
That's crazy. Y'all birthday the same day, fam.
It's probably why I don't like him that much. So much
you gotta call in, bro.
Hey, call in, man. That's probably why. That was a bad. I couldn't find the sound quick enough. Man, I love Jack Boy. I love his attitude. I love all about it. That's why, and I think it's why I relate to him so much. We born on the same day.
That's why. And y'all the same exact age.
I don't think so. No, I'm older than him.
No, y'all ain't. I'm flexing.
The phone number 615-745-9438. Jack Boy, I know before you go into work, hit us up, man. Hit us up. We might come down to the cheesecake, and I just want to throw it up and say, "What's up, bro?"
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here. Is that Ebony? Okay, I'm here.
Jack on.
Jim.
Yeah. Hey, but make sense of what you was talking about where was you?
Good fella. Brian, what is it, Brian?
Yeah, now that's Jack.
Jack, Jack Boy. Okay, cool. So look, this is the thing about it. I was in the kitchen. Give me a little something to snack on. Snack. And my wife said, "Oh my God." I said, what's going on? What's the deal? What's up?
Yeah.
He said, "My mama, turn on the news. My mama just said Kobe Bryant just died." I said, "Nah, Kobe ain't dead." And that's what I said. If it ain't on ESPN, it ain't real. So I went to ESPN, it didn't pop up yet. I said, "So Kobe ain't died. That must be a rumor, man. That's crazy." The next thing you know, as soon I was about to change the channel, they said, "Breaking news, Kobe Bryant in the plane crash." They confirmed that he was dead. I said, "Wow." Now I've been listening to Kobe Bryant lately. You know, he went into the whole motivational speaking realm. So I've been listening to, as I was going to work out and stuff, listening to his speeches. I said, "Man, Kobe is deep."
Yeah, he did. He was
but then next thing you know, I said, "Wow, this dude is actually really gone for real." And not only that, what made it sad, his daughter died too.
Yeah, we can't forget the daughter, Gigi, and the other ladies
that was on it. He had some. I mean, they showed some documentaries of stuff of other people that was on it with him. But that's crazy that a normal trip that you take all the time, and then we try to make sense of that. How in the world did the plane not hit some fog and can't see? And they went through all type of conspiracy theories on that.
Yeah, that's crazy because in California we always expect the weather to be nice and good, and you know what I mean. I don't know. We expect the weather to be nice and sunny, and it didn't. Fog early in the morning. Yeah.
And not only that, a patch right there. You know what I'm saying? Just right there. He said, "I agree. Grandma's greedy. If she thought that was going to be the case, she should have had a contract drawn up." Man, the fact is that she even had the audacity.
The audacity.
It's just straight blasphemy.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. Because $90 an hour for 15 years, she's showing out. Cal, what's good, family? See Hills in the building. I see.
It's in the building. That's just sad though, man. So I remember I was in the kitchen, like, wow, Kobe Bryant's dead for real. It's just like when Michael Jackson died.
Yeah. Ooh.
You remember where you were? Yeah, it's crazy. I was in Vegas when Michael died. Me and my wife was in Vegas chilling. We just came from what's that hotel? Well, either way, we was leaving from New York, and walking over there to our hotel. Next thing you know, we was right by the the museum. They got the wax museum.
Yeah.
They had Michael Jackson little statue out there. Everybody was on it. It was like he was there. All type of stuff was outside.
Hey, Mike Jack was the man. When he died, I still remember that like it was yesterday. Also, that was another situation that I remember. I sat there and I couldn't stop looking at the TV the whole day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I'm still like they said my this grandmama's talking about $90 an hour for 15. How much is that? I'm going to time that up. My wife, she's much quicker on the math than I am. $90 an hour. Jim and Jim probably already got it done.
40 hours a week.
40 hours a week. Okay. That's right there. It's $3,600 a week.
Times 52.
Times 52 weeks. That's 187,000 by itself. So it's 15 years. So that's 180 months. I know that by math right there.
You can do times 15.
No, times 15. You see, you did that. That's $2.8 million.
That ain't much.
That ain't a lot though, but still, that's what she probably said. It's not. I bet she in court saying that ain't that much. Golly, that's terrible. You ain't babysitting. These your grandbabies. You ain't babysitting. Ain't that a goddamn boy? I can't believe that's just greed.
That's disrespectful now. That's real disrespectful. That you want that type of money to watch your own grandchildren. But it is what it is. People are different, and you know what I'm saying? Make it since 2020. That's the beginning of 2020. They started off with the death of her. What would you call it? Her step son-in-law? Or no,
her son-in-law. But so guess what? So we may not be in order with all this. We're just going with it. The next thing we heard about Corona in January. If you look at the paper in Los Angeles, remember you seen Kobe died. People had that page up when Kobe passed away. And then they had right next to it an article about coronavirus hit.
Yeah. Right there at the same front page of when Kobe Bryant died, it was right there.
We need a granny that's gonna troll though. That's what Trevor wants. We need a trolling granny. Somebody say, I'm charging everybody. We already know the grannies on here be like, that's just stupid.
Oh, hey.
I'm mad if I can't babysit my. She right. She will be mad if you can't see her grandkids. She be pissed off. My mama will be. I have a grandbaby, and I'm not changing my daughter to watch her cause
charging.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that a new word? Charge. That's what that. I mean, I'm talking about charging. What you're charging my grandma because of? What's the last part? What's that, Miss Hill? What is that?
I don't know what it is, but that. She said, that's Sky. I have a grandbaby and I'm not charging my daughter to watch her. Cause hold
on. But Sky got a grandbaby?
I didn't know that.
31 years old. But you know what? People are 30 with it. My mama had her first grandchild. She like 36, 37. So yeah. My mama started young though. Little exercise.
But okay, so we heard the COVID thing in the newspaper with Kobe Bryant's death. I wasn't expecting it to hit hard like that though.
So we heard a little bit about it, a little trickling. Yeah. They asked your boy Trump about it, like, yeah, that's come and gone. We got like 2 cases. Yeah. Like 2-3 cases, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And the next thing, that thing hit the scene hardcore. March, everything shut down.
Yeah, everything shut down. It was over.
It stopped.
The gym shut down. I done got fluffy out here in the street. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I don't remember Corona. Never mind. Oh, she said she's 36. Okay.
Yeah.
But someone said they remember Corona.
Oh, you want me to go back to that?
Honestly, I don't remember Corona until like March. That's true. March is when it really hit hard.
Yeah.
The Kobe Bryant did take the spotlight. You're right. It sure did. But Jimmy, guess what? Go ahead.
And you know, it took Kobe Bryant death took the spotlight from Corona at first because it was over in Wuhan. They was talking about it, but they was saying that it was coming to America, but Kobe died. And then when we knew about the coronavirus, we stopped hearing about it when George Floyd died.
You're going too fast. You're going too fast. We got to slow down. We're going to get to that.
Yeah, okay.
Because the next thing I think, do you remember when? I said remember when, but do you remember when they canceled Gayle and Oprah?
They canceled Gayle and Oprah. Well, why they canceled Gayle and Oprah?
The black community canceled Gayle and Oprah.
Why they cancel her? Because I just seen Oprah. You know what I'm saying? I seen somebody on her that liked the podcast. They were celebrating Oprah. Oprah had
That's cool. They just celebrate. Remember though, they canceled Gayle because they found out that when Leslie Durrell, is it Leslie Durrell, the basketball girl? Yeah, Lisa Leslie. Yeah, Leslie Durrell. That's the girl from high school.
Yeah, we went to school.
That's Brian Durrell's sister. But Lisa Durrell, Lisa Leslie. Interview with Gayle. And Gayle asking her about, I wish we had that video.
I could find it, but it might
find that's an easy one. Just type in Lisa Leslie, Gayle King, and when they talk about when they she had asked her about the Kobe Bryant rape charge from back in the day. He'll be back. Do y'all remember that? When they had Lisa Leslie talking with Gayle King, and Gayle King had actually asked her about the rape situation, and then everyone started canceling Gayle King and Oprah because of every time they did like the R. Kelly and everything they've done, Michael Jackson. I didn't know that Oprah Winfrey actually financed the Michael Jackson thing. Do y'all remember that? That's Oprah Winfrey actually financed the Michael Jackson deal. So people started saying they was a little bit over how Oprah.
Woo. And
get what happened.
I start doing too much. You know, I'm a rookie with this. I start doing too much.
Hey, don't worry about it. We'll just go and look at the video. Well, you know, when they talking about Gayle King was interviewing Lisa Leslie and asking about that situation, and people start getting upset and say, why Oprah and Gayle always trying to diminish the black man? And they said we counseling them. Oh my gosh, Trevor, you know what I didn't do, which is good. I didn't hit the record button, which we got it on here. Don't worry about it.
It don't matter. We crispy. You know what I'm saying?
Still crispy.
But now what did Gayle say again? Because Snoop Dogg was going off. I heard Snoop
nappy head. You remember that?
Snoop got canceled.
Don't worry, I'm gonna find it right quick.
Yeah. Snoop got canceled because of that. Then he had to come apologize to Gayle.
Yeah.
It was a lot happening in 2020, boy. I'm talking about it so much. I can't even remember.
Got a lot.
Yeah, I can't remember half of it, fam.
This is coming courtesy of. Nah, I'm not gonna play no courtesy of nobody. Either way, go look at the video.
Yeah.
Look at the video. They counseled her, they got rid of her, but we'll post the link later on. That's good. Matter of fact, it's on YouTube. I'm telling you, if you go to YouTube and just type in Gayle King Kobe.
Yeah.
Gayle King Kobe, it'll pop right up. But do you remember that though? You forgot, didn't you? I forgot almost myself. I said Gayle King getting canceled. That was in 2020.
That's crazy. And what did she say? What did she say though?
Oh God, I'm gonna go and pull it up. You got me want to pull it up now. Now look, y'all don't trip if y'all hear too much stuff. Let me see.
King responding to the hate that she got.
This is from ET.
She was actually trending after people isolated part of that interview when Gayle asked Lisa about the sexual assault case against Kobe from 2003. Now we're going to show you the 90 seconds that CBS this morning posted.
It's been said that his legacy is complicated because of sexual.
Oh my gosh, somebody calling. Let me see who it is.
Talk to us now. Talk to the two brothers.
Two Brothers Podcast. Who is it? Hold on, Jack. Hold on, man. Hold on a second.
It's Jack.
Jack on boy. Jack boy on the phone. Hold on a second. Jack boy, you there?
Yep.
It's in one ear though, ain't it? Can you hear me?
Crispy. Jack Crispy.
Nah, I hear y'all.
Is it in one ear, Trev?
No.
All right, Trev. Go ahead, Jack boy. What's up, dog? Happy birthday to you.
Hey, thanks to you. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday, yes sir.
Well, talk to us, man. Talk to us. Doing? We doing well, man.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I just been up listening, you know what I mean? And just pulled out here to work, you know.
I might come out there and holler at you today. I might come and holler at you.
Come through. I'll take care of you, man.
I want to pay full price.
Ooh. He didn't say he's gonna take care of you with price though.
He didn't say that, did he?
I got you. I take care of you with the price. It's on me.
Hey, do me a favor, Jack. Call right back. I'm gonna, cause I can hear you both. Call right back.
All
right. That it's doing. You know how I do one ear, and I don't want that to be.
We need to ask Jack what stood out to him. You know what I'm saying, the most in 2020.
Yeah, we can for sure.
That's what we're gonna ask him.
This might be a podcast, a lengthy podcast today. Not too long, but because Trevor started yawning, he started getting fatigued.
Oh,
yeah, you know what I'm saying. Here we go.
Call from
Jack. You there?
Yes,
there we go. Perfect.
Yep. Oh, look, they snitching on Jack in the comment section.
Jack Jack do got a new baby. Congratulations, brother.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it, everybody.
Go ahead, Trev. Ask him what you had to ask him, dog.
Okay. We making sense of 2020, cuz. That's what we're doing on this podcast. And I wanted to ask you, what stuck out in 2020 the most to you? What experience?
Oh, what stuck out the most in 2020? I mean, it's clear that I feel like it's clear that the coronavirus kind of swept the whole 2020. That's probably been the biggest thing of this year in my eyes. You know what I mean? There was several other things, you know, with Kobe starting the year off, passing away, man, in tragic form. And that was big. That was big time too, man, you know. So, but then you can go to the end of this year, you know what I mean? With, you know, Biden winning the presidency or elect or whatever, you know what I mean? So I don't know. It's been a big shout out. So, you know what I mean? It's been a lot of stuff. And, you know, like I said in my post, man, it's been a crazy year. But, you know, I feel like it's been a lot of wins too in a lot of people's lives, not just mine, but a lot of people.
Amen.
You know? So,
Amen.
You know, I try to stay in that lane of positive and good vibes when, you know, but you got to be real and see, you know what I mean, what's going on. But I'm gonna do it and try to stay as positive as possible. So, you know, like I had a lot of wins. I got a promotion this year. You know, I bought a new whip. You know what I mean? I'm having a baby, man. It's a lot of good things going on.
Talk to him, cuz.
But, you know, so, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's been a wild ride. It was a wild ride last year in 2020, but, you know, moving forward to 2021, just continue to look to the sun rising over the mountains, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at right now, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Jack, but the one thing that didn't go good for you this year, them freaking balls suck, cuz. This is my manual, my easy voice. Come on, cuz.
Come on, cuz. Yeah. You know, hey, guess what? No, I'm rocking with my basketball balls right now, so they kind of taking away some of that pain that I had with my football season. So we rank number 6 in the nation right now. So, you know what I mean? We finna turn up, man. That's where I'm at right now. My focus is there. The football stuff is gone now. I can't even think about that. That's washed away, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, and something you said about positive thinking. I think all of us, we live mentally, and what you were saying is the people who like doing well with tragedy and tragic stuff around them happening. Like in the Bible, let's say that if you are not of this world, you don't have to be condemned by the world. You know what I'm saying? And if you mentally ain't thinking about the negative stuff around you, can't nothing but positivity happen. You know what I'm saying? So, Pastor, I'm back in pastor mode.
He's back in Pastor Trevor Pastor Jackson mode, bro.
So we can't do nothing. Like if you keep your mind mentally on positive things, can't nothing but positive happen. The world everything can go on around you, but it won't affect you. That's what I want to say. Talk.
Nah, that's true. Like I said, I had two of my dogs passed, man. You know what I mean? Like like it was wild, man, because you know we was having all this bad juju going on in the world, and then you know I lost my first dog back in September, and then a month later I lost my other dog. So you know that's family right there, and that hit, but I didn't let that affect me. You know what I mean? I still try to stay and look to the positive. I knew I was on my way to getting a promotion, so that was still in my head. You know what I mean? Obviously, it was awful that I lost my boy. That was my babies. You know what I mean?
Golly.
That's me and my wife first like kids almost. You know what I mean? Before we had our daughter, so I had them ever since they was 2 months old. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, but like you said, though, you just can't let outside negativity and stuff like that affect you. If you can't, what I'm trying to say, not allow it to. You know what I mean? So.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of where I live and my headspace is, man. If you control the controllables, man, and live that way.
Now, Jack, you got promoted twice though.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you get promoted twice in 2020?
I got promoted to assistant executive in 19, the end of 19, and then a year later I got promoted to executive.
It just came so hard, so quick. I thought it was in the same year.
Yeah. Well, it was at the end of 19, and then you know I was an assistant from December of 19 to December of 2020. So you know what I mean. It literally was a year. You know what I mean. It happened quick.
Yeah,
so big shout out.
I'm gonna have to put something in the 2Brothas Cashapp, Jack Cashapp. You know what I'm saying? So y'all boys can get y'all some of that. What kind of cheesecake y'all eating today? If you going to the factory, cuz. And you going to the factory, Troy, what's the best slice y'all need to get?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The cheesecake just be, I ain't gonna lie, it be kind of heavy on me. But I like to get the Oreo cheesecake though.
The best one.
Yeah, that's the number one seller, the Oreo cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
I like the lemon raspberry.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my God, what is that? Sound like that's nasty.
If y'all
man, that's blasting, Troy.
That lemon raspberry is a drug.
This what I might do. I do like to get the wonton, crispy wonton to come out and get that from the appetizer.
Ooh, talk to him.
And the pot stickers.
The crab wonton.
Yeah, the crab wonton. Yeah, and the pot stickers. Yeah, and then I go get my dessert though. I got to my favorite restaurant though is J. Alexander. And I go get my carrot cake from J. Alexander.
Boo.
I'm sorry.
I'll just messing with you.
I think I'm with you, though, man. That's competition, man. But look, Jack, man, thank you so much for always showing support to us, man, all the time. Hey, y'all make sure y'all go check out the the Jackson Boys on Friday evening.
We'll be back this Friday.
Jackson Boys.
Talking about sports and everything.
I talked to Watt this morning. He hit me up, cuz.
What are you talking about, cuz?
He back with it.
Okay.
I'm going stupid ham, cuz.
He had a late. He said he was asleep last night when we hit him up.
Okay. Oh yeah, Jack. Watt be laid up, man. He a lover boy, man.
He always like this. Man, I'm talking about I'll be scratching his dreads, drinking his water.
Hey, get that head bob going, y'all.
Come on, Come on,
Yeah,
thanks, Jack, man. We appreciate you, dog. Really love you, man, and happy birthday.
Appreciate you guys, man. Much love and happy birthday to you, man.
All right, thanks, man.
Let's get it, boy.
Man, boy, Jack Boy checking in, the honorary third member. Well, we got Nino Black, and then we got Jack Boy, honorary fourth brother.
Yeah, brothers.
It doesn't matter how many numbers it is. We the first two brothers.
Yeah, we the two.
And we got step brothers. How about that? We got some step brothers.
Right, that's right. So what was the topic we was on now, fam?
It's just 2020. So we got rid of Gail. We're not get rid of her and Oprah, but that was one of the things that happened in 2020.
And I got hold on. Before we go farther though,
okay,
we gotta talk about Oprah selling OWN.
Oh, I didn't know. I forgot to drop the bombs on that.
Okay, see, I be doing a little research now.
Mm.
Oprah sells OWN for $90 million to Disney.
That's it?
$90 million. That's a lot of money though. But she sell like 75% of it though. She still is
she got ownership, she's minority ownership.
Yeah. But
okay, 90
why did she sell OWN?
Why would you have to worry about when you got bread unless it was a money pit?
It was a money pit, and she wasn't making no money out of it.
Yeah.
So she's so on. That's you know what I mean. We was talking about her being canceled or whatever, or getting canceled, but her impact just isn't that massive as it used to be. That's all.
You know what? But see, that's what I wonder if is her value still strong in the streets.
Well, the girl that what's her name that got canceled with the little haircut is replacing her. The white lady, she got a show too. She
Clarkson?
Nah, the gay lady. No,
Ellen.
Ellen.
Ellen got canceled.
She got
she almost got canceled though.
In 2020.
It's a lot of, you know what? The year of the cancellation was happening in 2020. Everybody's getting canceled.
It was a whole different thing. They started calling it the cancel culture.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that was a new terminology in 2020. The cancel culture.
It said that's the deal made when she first made the deal, depending on it working. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
No.
So, okay.
Okay. Do some research for us, y'all, while we're doing the podcast.
Yeah. Man.
Fact checkers.
Now, we talked about the bombing in Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
But don't forget about the tornadoes in Nashville.
Yeah, what's wrong? Well, why Nashville got some juju on it, don't it?
I'm talking about, dude, the tornadoes came through right when Corona hit. And Corona was around, but it wasn't like it was like almost like Ebola.
Mm-hmm.
If it was handled properly, it would have been like Ebola and out of here. But that's a whole nother story on that. But the tornadoes came through, and then literally poor Nashville was almost swept under the rug. Not the 96 Bulls sweeping somebody.
Yeah.
And then they like, that happened. I mean, we out there cleaning up? People's out there cleaning up, getting stuff done with the Corona hitting rapidly at that point.
Yeah, that's a fact. The Corona, the Nashville had it hard this year. The Corona hit hard in Nashville. The tornado done tore the city up.
Tore it up.
And then they bombing the place.
Man. The Corona effect hit hard, hit the U.S. hard. The first celebrity NBA player get the vid. Remember that?
Now, and that's like, to heighten it up, they had to get some celebrities to talk.
Oh, there you go. Man, I got to get that dang on sound.
Yeah, right.
But dude, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
First, we didn't think black people could even get it.
That's what we were saying, wasn't we?
Yeah, it was like black people can't get that. That don't happen.
Yeah, we got melanin.
You got this almost like the freaking Super Bowl, the superpowers that supposed to came out on the 21st.
We found out how much a gram of melanin was worth. We need everybody in the comment section or everybody to Google how much your black is worth. A gram.
Oh, Trev dropping bombs today, man. Dang.
How much a gram of your black is worth?
How much was a gram of black? I remember you was talking about that, how much a melon cost. How much was a gram of melon?
Let me go double check because the price
slanging on the black market.
Yeah, the price might have went up.
The price may have went up.
Mm-hmm. The price might have went up. A gram.
Yeah, but, what you mean? No, we wasn't saying that. Yes, we was saying that. Jim, where were you at? Are you on the rock? You remember when black people couldn't get the Corona?
Oh, okay.
Black people getting the Corona, couldn't get it. We were saying that. And then also that basketball player got. I said, he the first black person that we knew had it. But go ahead, Trev.
A gram of gold is worth $395.
Okay.
A gram of black is worth $445.
A gram of wait.
We walking millionaires.
Them freaking brothers from Sudan making bread that they break down the melon in there.
Yeah.
Close to the equator.
Yeah, you go broke, sell a little bit of your melon.
Man, see, Africa, we don't even know how, even the folks in Africa that got, that's about blue black, they worth some bread, walking around millions.
$1 million worth of skin.
Ooh, that's a song right there.
Why is the melanin worth $445?
Yeah, ooh, that's another why. Who even breaking it down on the black market to say, let me get that skin off of you?
Yeah, who extracted melanin?
Oh my God.
Extracted melanin in 2020?
You know what else I found out in 2020 though?
Talk to me, fam.
Have you seen Sammy Sosa lately? The brother is a sheet of paper.
He sold all his melanin.
Look, he said, guess what he said? He said he was putting lotion on his body. to make them that light? What type of lotion is that?
But they do have bleaching and cream. I done seen.
No, he say I like the skin to be clean. You know, I put it on my skin, and I like to be clean. So they let you know. So white is cleaner. On a piece of fabric, yeah, but white skin is cleaner, huh?
The white skin ain't $445 a gram now.
Wait, is it? It sure ain't.
It ain't $445 a gram now.
The old Sammy Sosa probably could have been about, worth about a good couple million, skin wise.
Skin wise. Michael Jackson would have been worth a couple million too. He got a little light skin. But they sell that bleaching and cream at Walgreens. I done seen girls.
No, they don't have the Walgreens bleaching cream.
I done dated a couple of girls that used it in my past history before.
Were they lighter? Were they skin lighter?
Oh, guess what they said they used it for? And I'm gonna tell you, ladies, you better listen now.
Look at this
bleaching and cream talking about, baby, I want my skin to be even all the way around. Drink some water.
Oh my God. Go vegan, god dang it.
Go drink you some water now. Don't go buy none of that bleaching and cream. You be light skinned in one part of your leg.
One leg light skin, other leg dark. Come on, man.
Yeah, talking about I want my skin complexion to be even, baby. No, it's water. You're drinking enough water.
Go ahead, Trev. What's that? But remember the basketball player from the Jazz, I think. He got the vid first.
Donovan Mitchell. And then Rudy Gobert. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but
Gobert or something.
Something like that.
But guess what? We didn't remember in the beginning, we thought Corona was just everywhere. Like you can't touch it. So we had on gloves. So when he got up and touched all the mics, everybody like, oh my God, this guy. Remember he touched all the mics?
Oh yeah, he was cutting up, playing about the Corona. I remember that, Rudy. Yeah.
Touch the mics, touching the mics and all that. Don't forget though, the first celebrity, Tom Hanks got it. It was a rap.
Tom Hanks got it. Yeah, I was listening to Kevin Hart special.
Yeah. See? I can't come out with the bid after Tom Hanks.
Yeah, he said and then Kevin Hart, that's another thing too. He was doing stadiums before.
Kevin Hart was doing planets.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart was doing planets, bro.
Yeah, 2019, he was in football stadiums doing his comedy shows. Then 2020, he was in the house.
which is still good, but he was in the house. You're right.
That's a massive difference, though.
Massive difference. He went from 40 million to 40 people
in the house.
That's
wild, man. That's wild.
What else you got, man? We got a long list, y'all. We got a long list.
Yeah, we got
basketball. But basketball after that though stopped. Sports
as a whole stopped.
It just stopped. Basketball games canceled. I had tickets to the NCAA tournament for the SEC. Stopped. Everything was done.
And I thought it wasn't coming back, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but Trump, thank God for Trump, man. He brought back football. That's what he said. And he said, hey, I brought back football thanks to me.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's another thing where we're gonna get to Trump. I might pull up a video of Trump.
There you go. That boy said, "You seen Bill?" No, stop. Okay, we'll do that later. But the basketball stops.
Yeah, basketball.
Everything stopped. Toilet paper worth $1,000 a roll back then. You remember that?
$1,000 a roll.
I mean, look, we went to Sam's. I mean, that's a joke. But it was, they got to the point where they were just selling rolls of toilet paper. They were just this big.
Yeah, that's fact. And I couldn't believe it. Like the main thing that was selling out was toilet paper. Why toilet paper, fam?
Later on, they started saying that gave you diarrhea, but in the beginning, it was upper respiratory period. It wasn't nothing down. It was upper respiratory. You couldn't breathe. So you wasn't thinking about doo-dooing. You wasn't thinking about boo-booing at all. I said doing. They don't know nothing about that doing.
Yeah, doing. That's what you must tell the kids, man.
Yeah. I'm up here doo-doing.
Yeah.
But man, my wife and I went to. I remember my wife said we was going to Sam's. It's like, you heard about what's going on, and Sam's was packed. It was like the end of the world. It literally like the end of the world. How everybody was just running around, like running out the store with the freaking toilet paper and food and.
And I live right next to Sam's too. I remember that time.
And it just was crazy and that was just in March. Everything stopped. The world started to slow down and stop.
And when the world slowed down and stopped in March, I was like, man, I was calling Troy. I was like, it's beautiful outside, fam.
Yeah.
Like, the air fresh. There ain't no chemtrails. ain't nobody out. I'm thankful for this. I like walking in the trail. I was reading books more out and
the sun was shining hard. The blue sky was blue.
The grass was green.
All that double words, whatever you want to do. Green, black, whatever. All of it was good.
Yeah. I was excited about the change. I wish it would have stayed like that. But then when people went broke, the money was getting funny. They was excited about the 1,200.
And then we get to the stimulus. The stimulus hit the streets hard. People got the stimulus and they went to go blow it on everything.
Who got their 600?
Oh, now who got the 600? I ain't got it yet. I've been looking too, but if you make too much money, you ain't getting it.
Who got the 600?
Drop a couple dollars in the Cashapp for Trev, man.
Yeah. Drop something in the Cashapp. Now I know y'all got that 600. That's why y'all want that PlayStation.
Somebody got the 600. Who got the $600? Type in yes if you got the 600 on the chat.
Yeah, type in yes. I got the 600.
Oh, I see some faces. I don't see no yes. I see faces though.
Oh yeah. They ain't get that 600 yet, man. That's messed up.
But PPP loans hit the streets, and the stimulus checks hit the streets hard in 2020.
And then the mall was packed.
And with no mask on. Sometimes people still out there with no mask on. No, hold on a second. No, the mall wasn't packed. The mall was shut down.
Yeah, but when it opened,
I was hitting hard though.
Amazon was booming.
You know what business booming right now?
What's booming?
Yeah, the truck. You remember you said you're gonna buy your truck? Remember?
Mm-hmm.
My mama said my mama got her check.
Hold up now. You see what's scrolling at the bottom?
But you right though. But Amazon was hitting hard, and people start the new business right now. The new deal is getting a truck and starting to
deliver. Go fill your truck up and deliver goods for Amazon.
Fill your truck up. What is it? Is that a female sign she got next to that? Is that what that means?
What? I don't know what that means, L.
I think it's a female sign, and the up arrow is a dude sign, right?
Yeah.
Still, the malls were shut down, but man, Amazon booming and still booming.
Amazon dropping off stuff at the wrong people's house. People getting free stuff, Gucci shoes, belts, beds, flat screens for free. You know what I mean? And they hurrying up running in the house with it because they know it ain't theirs.
And dude, the thieving, the year of finesse was 2020, dog. Finesse was an all-time high in 2020. Scamming was at an all-time high.
You want me to tell you something I want to tell the people who scam? Don't think the IRS is stupid.
Thank you. Of course. They're not dumb.
On February, it's going to be a lot of people going to prison.
Oh, Trev. I think that's a fact.
It's going to be a lot of people. A lot of folks balling right now.
And then when they have an interrogation room, there's going to be a lot of chicken dinners given out because people are going to start snitching. Speaking of snitching in 2020.
What happened to the
6ix9ine get out of jail?
Yeah.
And blow up even more.
And then fall off the planet Earth. Right.
Now they down. It's like he's like, who cares, right? Who cares? But the fact when he got out, he was the prime example. What would really happen to a snitch in the rap industry? Or is it because he's not fully black?
He blew up, but when his album dropped, it didn't make no money, so he got to go hide now.
No, so you think he got to go hide all the way?
He can't afford that security. It costs $20,000 to go outside.
What do you mean? How we gonna make? We making it right now, Jim and Jim. We talking about it right now. We making it right. If you talking about making sense of this, we making sense of it. We covered it. We gonna make sense of it at the end.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
We making sense. We talking about all. We know right now what we're doing is talking about the hypocritical stuff that happens in industry, in life in general, hypocritically. They talking about snitches get stitches, and your boy 6ix9ine was out here doing it getting it in. He's making it happen.
Yeah, that's a fact. But you want me to tell you what 2020 ended?
What it end?
2020 ended successful. Trolling makes you become successful.
Did it end? Is it over? Are you sure?
It's over.
You think so?
You can't be successful. It's temporary success. It's not permanent success.
Oh, yeah.
the mega trolls fell off.
Really? Well, the internet made it. Yeah, they made trolling big because all the internet trolls was doing it.
Yeah, the mega trolls fell off. You got to think about it. Trump lost. He was a troll.
Oh, he was dude. That been so like you remember I was gonna write that book. Thank God for Trump. And I'm telling y'all now, I'm not gonna write it now because I don't have enough time to be doing a book, and only 3 people buy it.
Yeah, that's fact.
I did it because I wanted the title alone to get you to gravitate to it. But I was going to be making a wrong into a right. How you get the benefits of bad and actually use it for the benefit of your good. And people I was disappointed in the Trump supporters though. I thought they was just going to buy it just because the title by itself, and they wasn't going. They like, I ain't going. Dude, Trump was a business, man. Yeah,
he was a big business. He was big business. The troll business.
Yeah, the Trump business was booming, but now it's just like an economy is getting out of here. It's they want to forget Trump even existed in regards to being the president.
Yeah, all that lying and all of that, I'm better than just saying outlandish things is over right now.
Yeah. That just being just straight up stupid, cocky. It's over.
It's over. Trump and 6ix9ine is prime examples of that. 6ix9ine was trolling. He was popping on Instagram. He got out of jail for snitching and everything. And his album came out and it flopped. He can't even afford security no more.
Hey, and he better keep security all day now for sure.
He can't afford it. That's why he in the house. He hiding. He can't come outside. And then Trump. Okay, all that outlandish stuff he's saying. Stand back and stand by. All this old crazy stuff he was saying. The coronavirus gonna be gone by November. That's over.
Not only that, though, he was saying the coronavirus will be gone when it get hot.
He said so much stuff.
Dude.
He
said a whole lot.
Yeah.
But before we go, it was a lot happening, but this is the one. I gotta find it, man. But he said, when it get hot, it was going to be gone, right? It's going to be out of here.
Yeah, that's what he said, man.
And I'm trying to find this. This is one of my favorite ones right here.
Oh, what the man said?
The pastor do COVID-19. I blow. I gotta find it, man. Where that thing get?
Making sense of 2020.
Exercise judgment right now.
Because we have...
In the name of Jesus.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Standing in the office.
Oh, never mind. That's the wrong one. He about to go in and doing too much. But that's when they said they get hot, and COVID came harder than before when it got hot. COVID hit the streets even more.
Yeah. 1.9 million people has died globally.
Then sang Moses and the children of Israel this song unto the Lord. COVID-19.
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 I blow the wind of God.
That was my song.
From the state of Washington to the state of Maine to Brownsville, Texas, and the tip of Florida. Today,
that was the time. Everybody be remaking those, songs and stuff on YouTube and all that. I played that I don't know how many times, man. I'll wait till it got hot. We kept saying, I even start believing what Trump was saying. Man, when it get hot, it's gone.
Yeah.
Man, that thing came harder than before in the heat. It just starts spreading even more.
Yeah, that's true. And I think my perception of COVID-19 is not going to disappear.
No, dude. First of all, COVID has been around. It's just different strands.
Mm-hmm.
You look on the back. What we learned when we looked at the freaking Lysol bottle back when everybody started buying Lysol, we seen COVID-19. I mean, we had COVID on the back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's before COVID came out.
That's fact.
COVID's been around. Period.
Mm-hmm.
So,
true statement, man. Uh-oh.
She talking about my daughter right now. Won't give her 5. I'm out, y'all.
Oh man,
my daughter don't play no games, man. She out the chain, though.
Oh man,
much sweeter and nicer. But my daughter, man, she's smacking folk, man.
So let's play something that happened that I think affected the black community in the 2020 that affected the black community that I thought was a little crazy. You know, we gonna play a little bit.
We're gonna play it because we're gonna get on that.
Oh man, I'm messing up, fam. I ain't
Don't worry about it.
I ain't had a plug plugged up, but we can look at it.
We know what it is.
George Floyd. The worldwide protest that caused worldwide protest, fam.
Worldwide,
not just in the United States, not just in Minnesota. The whole world was protesting the death of George Floyd. And what's your thoughts on that, fam? Why was the world protesting the death of George Floyd? Why the whole world protested? Well,
that's the thing about it. There was protest because there's nothing new that we haven't seen. We've seen this. What happened is Corona stopped everything where we had to look in bed, pay attention to it.
Now you talking. Now you talking, fam.
Preaching, church,
pastor.
I mean, everything stopped. So that's why when the white world woke up and said, "Oh my God, this is happening," because they had no see. Sports was around. You could sweep it under the rug, like your boy Jack said. 2020, Corona swept everything under the rug for 2020. You had no other choice but to look and see. That was it. You had no other choice.
Yeah.
You had to see the destruction and what black people was going through when it came down to police brutality.
Yeah.
Rodney King wasn't the first one, but look, I bet Rodney King probably would have got more attention back then if sports would have stopped. If everything would have stopped.
What's crazy about Rodney King is that that's the first one that I think was videotaped.
Yeah, and if it wasn't videotaped, we wouldn't even seen it.
And that's before smartphones.
Yeah.
But in LA, somebody pulled their movie camera out, turned some lights on, and
that's the big camera.
Yeah, they had that big boy camera on their shoulder.
They had the big boom box on the shoulder recording the video.
Yeah.
Thank God for about timing. It's all about timing. If that person wasn't there at the right timing, Rodney King would have got beaten in silence. And he wouldn't have said a word about it because you know why? We were used to that.
Yeah. And what's crazy, by it happening in LA, that's where all the movies and everything is at. So it was very noticeable. But man, the phones has helped that situation out a lot by everybody having access to being able to record something in their hand, in their pocket.
But you see the dude's face though when his knee was on him, and he looked at the camera like, "And what?"
That wasn't even him.
It's just the evil there. But dude, but when you're so used to getting that way, even if a camera in front of you, you're not even seeing it.
And has that man been charged? Or he's supposed to get charged with murder.
Oh, Trev. Well, remember, we found out about what your boy Crump actually does. Ben Crump is a civil attorney,
settlement lawyer.
He settles things. So we think remember we kept saying, what the heck is Ben Crump doing? Is he winning any cases? What the heck? He's doing he's doing civil lawsuit, not criminal. And it's up to the DA to actually prosecute for the criminal stuff. You know that about your boy that ain't going to nobody cookout no more.
Yeah.
The boy from Louisville, and from Kentucky.
Yeah.
DA, he never get invited to a cookout no more. He's done.
He's done. And I'm not settling, even if I lose.
But the thing that's where you got to prove the point and say, I don't want no money. I want justice to be served. They know justice won't be served. And when they give them folks that check, you basically saying we seen wrong. We're gonna give you this check and we're done. You can try to come out the criminal if you want to, but you know ain't nothing gonna happen and we've seen that from Breonna Taylor.
Yeah, from everybody.
From Breonna, but Breonna Taylor's the biggest one. When they cut that check and Ben Crump got that check that he getting about 70% of. I don't know how much the real breakdown is. He getting a lot of it.
Yeah.
See, that's why. See, when we not educated and know no better, we think he's supposed to be out there winning the lawsuits against prosecuting.
Yeah,
he's just there to get the check for you and move on. You know what, Ben Crump? Come on the show and educate us about the importance of understanding what you actually do, so the community will know the importance between the two. I hope he hears this.
And that'd be nice if he did come on the show and talk about that.
First of all, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that dang on Drake stimulus check. Basically, it's basically gonna give us that stimulus raise and subscribers. I'm gonna be honest about that.
Yeah.
But Trevor and I are not someone that's talk about anybody and say something and wouldn't invite them here to prove their point.
Mm-hmm.
That's coward when you can say something and then run and say, I didn't say that. No,
if I'm wrong, I'll back up what I say.
Exactly. But I don't think we're wrong about understanding the difference between criminal and civil lawsuits.
Yeah.
Breonna Taylor in 2020 happened. The dude got served. One of the officers got served with some time for shooting through the wall. Not shooting her.
Yeah.
And then we had your boy. Remember your boy Aubrey down in Georgia though.
Oh yeah, the dude jogging.
The dude jogging. If it wasn't for that white dude got scared. He got sad. He was convicted.
Yeah.
The one that felt bad. Now not convicted by law, but convicted that he had it on tape. If he never released that tape, we would have never known about it.
Now is the officer who put his neck on George Floyd is he gonna have trial or have they had trial yet? Because that's gonna when they have like if that's a live,
that's gonna be him, all type of viewership.
They gotta do it. Because for ratings. Even though they already know he ain't guilty, they're gonna do it for ratings.
But I don't think they're gonna do it at all or publicize it. Let me tell you why, because they want to rehash that back up again.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll be 2021 might be worse than 2020 when it come down to after the corona. People start getting them vaccines. They probably burn the whole city down for real.
You see what they already talking about in 2021. I wish I could talk about UFO sightings.
Oh God, it's probably another because Democrat in office, man. Come on, man, Jesus.
Yeah, hey.
I mean, you got UFOs, terrorism, all type of spooky stuff that happened. Because of that, man.
You know, I believe them UFOs now.
I know you do. I
believe it now. I know it's aliens. I done met one.
Hey, you know what? It is like aliens. You're right.
Yeah.
Jesus is, it's a lot of aliens. Don't get me wrong. They're bad. People that's actually called resident aliens. They're literally an alien. Do you know the definition of an alien?
No, talk so.
That's not supposed to be there. They're in a foreign land. Not supposed to be in a foreign land. So you are alien. So you're right. You may have definitely met some aliens before.
Yeah, I done met a couple. I'm an alien.
There you go. Go ahead, man.
You know what? We was talking about cancel culture too earlier in the thing. And it's something that happened. Drew Brees.
Oh, yeah, he ain't talked about nothing. He ain't did a live again.
Drew Brees said, I ain't kneeling for the flag.
He sure did.
I ain't kneeling to the flag. They about got rid of Drew Brees. He had to come back and apologize and everything.
All them black people on his team, dog, that was blocking for him.
You ain't kneeling. We ain't blocking.
You ain't kneeling. That's the fact, man. That George Floyd stuff hit the scene.
Had white folks apologizing.
Yeah, I don't know how many people in the comments. Did your white friends hit you up? Just put a thumbs up. If you white and call somebody, put a thumbs up. In the comments.
My white friends didn't say nothing. They didn't hit me up, say nothing.
Man, I had all type of white friends hit me up, saying, Troy, I don't know what to do. What can I do?
Now, out of 2020, what was the best thing that, like, entertainment wise?
Oh, we're gonna go ahead. Go on into it.
Entertainment wise, what was the most intriguing thing for you? Because we was lacking entertainment for a while.
Oh, but man, this thing hit the scene so hard, Trev. Everybody in the world know about it. You better know about Tiger King. I would have never watched Tiger King if it wasn't for Corona. Put in the comments, what shows did you watch? Did you get into any shows? Did you get into any
binging
that you did?
Yeah. On Netflix.
Netflix blew up in 2020.
I didn't buy no stock in Netflix.
Netflix blew up in 2020.
I'm gonna tell you what helped me out.
What's that?
I bought some stock in American Airlines.
I bet. How much you buy it for? 50 cents?
Lord Jesus. When the stock crashed, it was low. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna snitch on myself. It was low.
Look at the 52 hours trail. How low was it?
I ain't gonna talk about it.
Okay, don't talk about it then. Go ahead.
Low. But last month, around Around Christmas time when everybody start flying and all that, November, Christmas, I went up. Celebrate.
Doing it.
Come on. Hey, I was happy.
Dude, I bet if you smart enough, might go ahead and get some carnival. I might go and buy me some carnival right quick. Because the cruise are gonna pop back up in a little after it's all over and done. It's gonna be packed.
Should have bought them right when everybody got sick and got the corona on cruises. Should have spent $1,000.
Just $1,000. Because some of them didn't make it through. Some of them came back.
Yeah, they gonna come back.
Oh, they definitely gonna come back. People, they gonna get on that boat. Man.
But you said Tiger King.
You already know the next one. Go ahead.
Am I gonna say it? You think?
Yeah, I had to say it because we already know that was the. If I'll be disappointed if you don't name it.
Versus.
Oh, okay, that's okay. Versus is one. Okay, go ahead.
That was a real for the black culture, the African American culture. Anyway,
that's true.
Versus was it helped out like because people didn't know how to make money from music no more. Touring was dead. I salute the people that drop albums in 2020.
Including yourself.
Yeah, people didn't make no money from music. So at the end of the day, when you dropped when they was doing verses, that was bringing income into the entertainers' pockets because you would go stream their music if you looked at the verses. So I say that entertainment from verses that helped 2020 out. The creation of podcasts, people like we was having conversations. You know what I mean? That was entertaining.
Hey.
Oh, brother boys.
2020, right? It's Jack Boys right here.
Yeah.
Everything looking up now. I can't go back down. Everything looking up now. I can't go back down. On top, I shall remain. Came from nothing, now I'm having things. Nothing changed. 20
on the chain.
I salute everybody who made music this year.
I only talk money, so what? I only pour hand in my cup. What you talking about? I can get you fucked. Bloody boys is blowing up, leaving lame niggas in the dust. In God I trust. Elevation here is a must.
Hey, let me go ahead and get. I gotta hear this though.
Insert emoji with the shoulder shrug. Everything looking up now. I can't go.
This that Snake the Great, if y'all don't know, man. It's Trevor album right here with Jack Boy on it now.
Go stream that right now.
Go stream it right now. Snake the Great. THA.
Nothing changed. 28 grams on the chain. Show me love or show me hate. I'm the great, never fake. Elevate, sky ain't the limit. No gimmicks, boy, I'm a chemist.
Look at that.
Turn 1 in the 5, them boys mad, I'm still alive. Snake and Jack, yeah, we back. Never slack, counting stacks to the ceiling. With lames, I had no dealers. Cross me, I had no feelings.
We're gonna bust the people's speakers at home now.
My bad.
I can't afford to buy y'all no speakers and no headphones.
Hey, if we get some cash apps, we can though. We get you a new speaker.
That's right.
With the 2 Brothers logo on it, man.
Oh, that'll be nice.
I got some though.
Send them to me.
I'm about to get us some made.
That'll be nice. Put them on your computer, your laptop, on your
Bluetooth speaker, man. Come and look. You gonna get your Bluetooth speaker. You send in the cash. I'm sending your Bluetooth speaker.
Now, Jim said, put us up on game. Now, drop some suggestions of what we should be binge watching. And then she said, that's a good suggestion, Troy. I might need to look into buying me some Carnival stock.
Buy some Carnival stock. Hey, right now, look, Carnival, you got any of those entertainment type things or travel?
Mm-hmm.
Those stocks are still booming right now. I'm not a licensed rep, and that's all I can say that.
Mm-hmm.
They're so low. And that's the whole objective of buying is to buy low, sell high.
And hold on to it now. If you
but buying low is the best. When you start getting into when everything is already popping, everybody got it already.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. So
but the next show though, man, you had to watch The Last Dance.
The documentary.
Dude, that was the saving grace of sports and entertainment in general when they was advertised. I was like, man, I can't wait to watch that Jordan documentary. The smartest thing they ever could have done is put it out early.
Why Michael Jordan got to say sports all the time?
save it with the last jump shot. He saved it.
Yeah, he saved sports.
No matter who it was. I don't care if you're. I hope Easy listening to this right now. Cole, come on,
Yeah. He need to be listening to it because he's still on Brian. Swinging on Brian.
That's cool, but dude, Jordan, they just helped Jordan stock even more.
Yeah.
The kids look back and say, oh, that's the dude my daddy been talking about, or the dude my uncle been talking about, or whoever. That dude, Jordan, oh yeah, he was a beast. And it showed he was a beast. And not only that, the people around him. Pippen, you have to learn the story about Pippen.
Yep. John Paxson.
How broke Pippen was. He wasn't getting paid no bread, but is that then we learned, but is that the league fault or was that Pippen's fault?
It was Pippen's fault for signing.
Exactly.
It's always your fault. You always got to blame yourself now.
Ooh, Trev.
Mm-hmm.
2020 showed us a lot about ourselves, though, man, understanding a lot of things your own fault.
And we talked a lot about contracts on this podcast in 2020.
Yeah, we did. Booty contracts and all.
Mm-hmm.
It's your own fault. You signed the contract, god dang it.
Yeah, record contracts. We start talking about sports contracts, laws. We start talking about criminal laws and all type of stuff, man.
Dude, Migos, you forgot about they had an issue with their label.
And they ain't dropped
one of the hottest groups in the game.
They
in
was
2020 showed they was really hurt.
They was hurt.
Ooh wee. Tiger King go off. NBA no, it got to the point that when we was watching NBA, we was watching simulated games on TV. You remember that? They had nothing to talk about, so he's playing Madden playing Madden on TV.
Yeah. And what happened to Ice Cube League, the Big Three?
But they can't do nothing. They had to get shut down. As far as I know, maybe I'm wrong.
That's crazy. You want me to tell you something else in the entertainment world that set the world on fire in 2020?
What's that?
I wish I could play the song. Hold up, I'm gonna play the song.
No, don't do it. Trevor's gonna get a silence now.
Damn.
What's the name of the song?
Entanglements.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I forgot about Jada
and Will.
Oh my God, I forgot to put that down.
Yeah. Jada and Will.
Wow. Augustine, whatever his name is.
August Alsina.
Yeah, that guy. Wow. How we forget about that in 2020?
Entanglements. We didn't forget about that. I didn't forget about that.
You didn't. Wow, that's good. That's good. I gotta give it to you.
Entanglements in 2020. The perfect couple, the perfect black couple.
The relationship goals couple.
Relationship goals. Jada and Will.
Backfired.
She had to get her some little young, energetic, you know what I'm saying?
Monster. They talking about dude was splitting folk open though. Jesus of Nazareth.
You had to get her a piece.
Had to get a piece of it, and that show, oh my, dude, you look at Will the same.
Well, I heard Will liked it. He was the reason. What's my girl from Martin?
Gina.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. When he said he buying cribs for his homeboy now on the low.
What's his name? Gina, old husband.
Something Payne. No, it wasn't. Martin. But no, what's that boy name? He was on the thing with your boy Kevin Hart show too.
Yeah, that was
Dwayne something.
That was your boyfriend.
Well, that's probably his home. I think it's just his homeboy. It's just real cool, man. But you see how quick Gina, your girl, stopped talking though. Soon as she started talking crazy, she put the little tweet out. Next thing she stopped talking.
Jada.
No, your girl Gina. Well, we call her Gina but yeah, that Tasha or something. But Gina, we know it's Gina off Martin.
Dwayne Martin.
Dwayne
Martin and Will Smith was in an entanglement. So Jada probably felt like, man, I'm gonna run off and get me some of this young thing. You know what I'm saying?
We heard all the time about them having open relationships. We just heard it as a rumor. But apparently it must not have been too open because Will looked a little perturbed. He looked a little upset about it got out.
Yeah, that emoji looked bad. I mean, not emoji. That was what is it?
A meme.
A meme, yeah.
Yeah.
They made a meme of Will looking sick and sad, man. That's crazy.
I think it's because of the fact when you come out, man, when something come out like that, it hurts. Where it's like, man, we had it on the raps is all good, but then dude probably trying to sell some albums or whatever it might be. Yeah, and he just feel like getting it out there.
But they knew about it before they put it out.
Yeah, before they knew about it.
Will had recovered a little bit before he went on and showed it out. You know
but
what I mean?
Will was hitting so hard on the motivational scene, though. He was hitting real hard on the motivational scene with his videos and all that. And that hit.
And you want me to tell you something else? That the first time that ever happened, something else that's, we talked about this. We did a whole podcast on this, but something else that happened in 2020 that was brand new to the world.
No, sir.
A male rapper shooting a female rapper.
Oh, God. But is that still allegedly, though? Did he shoot the ground?
Yeah, my opinion, he shot the ground, but we ain't never even heard of a man attempting to shoot at a celebrity woman.
But he's a small guy, though.
Yeah, he was a small guy.
He's a small dude, and hoping they blow over for him is what he's hoping for. But yeah. But dude, the year 2020 brought, I don't know, is rapping the new mafia?
Well, yeah, because we ain't touched on that neither. Rappers was dying left and right.
That was near the end of the year. They were just dying bow. I mean, they was dying sporadically throughout the year. But man, near the end, that fourth quarter, it was like game time.
It was overtime. They was going to work.
Yeah, they was going to work. They letting them have it.
Rapping is the new mafia because rappers ain't rappers. Like
you broke that down. Yeah, break it down to us, Trev. Tell us again.
Rappers is not rappers. Rappers are street guys trying to make a career and get out the streets and become a rapper.
And so they're not actually truly entertainers.
No, they're not entertainers. They're not real recording artists. They're really street guys trying to get into the recording and entertainment business. That's what they are.
What? I think it shows in some of their music, though, because when they be talking and rapping, like, what the heck are you saying?
Yeah, and they telling on themselves. And
they straight snitching on themselves. You snitched on yourself on all 10 of your last first album, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I was just telling the truth.
Yeah, and you got to keep it real, though, right? You got to keep it real.
That's what I thought at that time, but at the end of the day, it was what it was. But you know what, too? Also, people that come from that lifestyle, really vocabulary might be small and they don't know nothing else to talk about. And that's what they want to get involved in. Yeah.
True. But the thing is it's true that they are not entertainers. So when you hear rappers always talk about, I ain't like these other rap dudes, man. I ain't like these rappers. I ain't like, well, you a rapper yourself, but you're actually living it or lived it before. And you're trying to get into the entertaining world.
Yeah, that's true.
But as we've seen though with those rappers though, Trev, they try to get rid of that life or get away from it, but you can't take it with you. You got to live one way or the other. And they was getting ran down. Mo3 getting ran down on the interstate. People getting shot. You know, problem is that Lil Wayne, who I just read the article about the fact that he actually claimed that was his gun. Who does that? He didn't nobody else didn't take the fall for him. He said, that's my gun.
Yeah,
as a convicted felon.
Yeah, he got caught with another gun.
Yeah, so we get upset and say, not upset. We say, that was dumb. Why would you carry a gun anyway when you had all the security? But then if he didn't and got caught lacking, then we'd say he was dumb. We can't be pleased.
That's true.
Dave Chappelle said on his actual stand up when he said, you guys we can't please you guys, meaning the audience.
Oh, but that's something we didn't talk about too. Dave Chappelle coming out with truth comedy. Yeah,
so yeah, that's right. Yeah, he was doing Dave Chappelle doing that. Then he talking about people to boycott him, not the industry, but boycott him so they can start getting paid. But he signed the contract, right?
And then told him to stop showing his old shows or whatever because he ain't getting paid from them, or stop watching my old shows because I'm not getting paid from that. And they stopped. But
is that really right? He said it wasn't right. He says not that it's wrong. It's just morally not right. What kind of stuff is that? I love Dave Chappelle, dog.
Yeah.
But as you and I, as executive people in music and business on stuff, you signed a contract to do it. You can't get mad if I'm profiting from it, because if I wasn't profiting, you won't say, I can't go back to you and say, give me some money back, can I?
That's true.
I can't say, hey, Trev, man, I didn't make the money I thought I was gonna make. Give me back half of that.
Yeah.
Then you be talking about, but it's a contract. You signed the contract. I can't do that. Man.
So people get mad when people over profit off of the contract.
There you go.
Can't get mad at me because you signed that contract and I'm over profited and I'm making a big boy bankroll off of it. I'm sorry you signed it. I'm gonna keep promoting it. I ain't stopping.
Is it not the tales of artists that we hear in music industry?
That's true.
They get mad because they making money. We're broke.
Mm-hmm.
We signed it. You show here that I understand it's a lot of people that may have signed some faulty ones, but you still signed it. You were broke, so you do broke things, and when you broke, you sign crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm. Now, what is something that you learned?
I learned this is really come down. It comes down to you make your own decision in 2020. All the time when people were broke in 2020, they wasn't stacking their bread like we always been told to do either, right?
Mm-hmm.
They tell you to do something. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, look, it's a time I started learning really throughout the year. The reason why I'm where I'm at, or the reason why I'm where some people are, is because we didn't do the things to get us prepared for the worst.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm still working on that to this day, but that's what I did learn.
Yeah.
Prepare yourself before it happens.
I learned a couple of things in 2020. And one of the things I learned is that I need to be of service to others.
Absolutely.
I need to be of more service to others. If I can help, if I can provide, and it ain't just money. Sometimes people think that the only way you can be of service to others is with money. You can be of service with time, assistance. I might help you put a desk together. I might give you a ride. I might offer you a plate of food where you don't have to cook for yourself, you know what I mean, today or whatever. I just need to be of service to others. Or I could give you a piece of advice that you might have not knew that you needed at that moment. And I just need to be of service to others. And that 2020 showed me that 2 million people died, man, that I need to be of service to others. If I see you without a mask on, I got an extra one, I'm gonna give it to you.
But that's fighting words though.
Hey, beat me up, man. I'm trying.
I mean, they start fighting. What do you mean I need a mask? I mean, that's a whole nother ball game.
Yeah, that's true. But that might be a Trump supporter that way. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I do know another thing I learned in 2020 though, Trev.
Mm-hmm.
I learned that Kanye West can successfully run a campaign and get some votes in 2020. I learned that Kanye West can get 6,000 votes in Tennessee.
And a Republican. Well,
he was on his own. He was on the birthday party ticket. The birthday party ticket.
I never heard of that.
That was his party.
He created that, didn't he?
Just like we got the Republicrats.
The Republicrat party.
He had the birthday party, party. And I learned that anybody, if you really want to do it, we do know people do it, but Kanye West can run a campaign. Mm-hmm. People actually vote for him.
That's true.
I learned that Trump can lose in 2020 on one term. That's what that's
right there. Another thing I learned is that when I had extra time, I was still working and I was busting my butt, still grinding or whatever, but I had more time though in 2020. And it let me know that I need to be more appreciative because I was like, why I got all this stuff in the house?
Mm-hmm.
I learned that I need to declutter. You know what I mean? I don't need all of this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's why I was talking about being a minimalist more and having less. And when you have less, you don't need anything and you realize that you are more. You know what I'm saying? More valuable. Like if you got a whole bunch of clothes in the house, you got a whole bunch of food in the refrigerator that you don't need that's going bad. You go to your garage, you can't even pull your car in the garage because you got all kind of stuff just laying all in the garage.
Mm-hmm.
2020 showed me that I needed to declutter.
Well, like Jim asking, well, how you stack when you broke? So that's a good question. So, but like you just said, bills don't stop. But why did you create so many bills in the first place?
Bills do stop.
They do stop they do stop when you pay them off, or you just don't pay attention to them. But the bills don't stop though when it comes down to light, utility, stuff like that. But the fact is, you can stop at 2 by turning off the lights.
Man, buy you a van and live in it for 6 months. If you
there you go. Hey, it's what I'm saying. That's what 2020 did teach us, that, like you said, minimum. Sometimes less is actually truly better.
That ain't even a bad life.
Mm-hmm.
You a van, take them seats out, put a bed in there and a refrigerator, and get you one of them power outlets and a TV, and you got Bluetooth and Wi-Fi on your phone connected, and chill out. Shower at the gym.
We're dropping it down. That's the truth. That's true.
Take your shower at the gym and get your money right.
Yeah.
You can do that though.
You can do that.
But I need to stop because I ain't got children.
Oh, that's another thing. When you got kids, a whole nother ball game.
Stop because I ain't got children. Let me stop.
But it's the people that's living in the van that got kids though.
And living good.
And living, and guess what? Got more money to bank than all of us.
Put together.
That's a good one. In the bank.
Yeah. Because you don't have no bills, man. Some people, and then at the end of the day, some people want to get out the matrix. Like some people ain't happy being in the matrix.
Yeah.
It's the matrix, it's a trap.
Mm-hmm.
I have to work. I have to grind. I have to do this. It's the matrix. You can totally remove yourself from the matrix.
Speak on it, Pastor. Go ahead.
How we
unplug, sir?
Go get you a van. Sell your house. Sell all your stuff. Go get you a van. And put a bed in your van and live your life, man. I know people that's living good in vans, fam. I see it. YouTube some videos. I wish I could
My mama did say that she want to live in a van too. You can go live in a van then.
Ain't nothing wrong with the van life. It's people that's out here that's paid living that van life, man. And it's very popular in California.
I was gonna say in Cali, but also too, you can go to the campgrounds if you get your little RV. Mama, you didn't say a van, you said an RV.
Yeah.
If you got an RV now, I got customers that live in the RV, and they just plug up because you go to the campground, just plug into the wall and plug into the little post they got out there for $20 a month, $4 a month. You straight,
super straight.
But remember, you in the park, RV park.
Yeah, but
see, if you want to get in, plug up, and drive off, you can do that though.
That ain't a bad life, man. At the end of the day, if it's time to grind, it's time to grind.
Time to grind. But hey, I won't do it.
Yeah.
But if you want to be very minimalist, as you say minimalist, you can do that. Let me ask you this: in 2020, what did it teach you in regards to relationship category?
In relationships, it told me that I need to be appreciative of the person that I'm in a relationship with, because it made me look at it as more of a team thing. Not wanting her because she's cute, she's pretty, or she's successful, or none of that. It made me look at it like, that's me over there. I gotta protect her, and when we're a team, when she win, I win. When I win, she win. When I lose, she lose. We're a team. We the 96 Bulls. We winning right now. But if I wasn't performing right in the areas of my life, that's making her lose too. She ain't performing right in areas of her life. I gotta go to the gym right now and I'm losing. She losing because I'm losing. I'm tired. Because I ain't been as active as I normally be. So it just let me know in the relationship area, we're a team, fam.
Same thing I learned with what I learned in the relationship area with my wife. Like you said, being more assertive. You said being a team, but definitely being more, not assertive, more in the moment. That's what I learned. That's for my whole family in general.
Yeah.
More in the moment. That's what this term, because you in the moment regardless.
Oh, yeah. Live now.
Yeah, now. Yeah.
And it was a book I was promoting at the beginning of the year. By you saying that, I'm going to promote it again. Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now. Right now, go get that book, because it's telling you about living in the moment and appreciating now, because the past is gone and tomorrow and later on ain't promised. Not tomorrow, later on.
5 minutes from now.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, so, and I know definitely another thing too, 2020 is the new baby boomers. There's some people getting pregnant and having babies in 20, babies was people getting pregnant in 2020.
Skeet unit. That's all everybody
was. Skeet unit. A lot going on. A lot of babies getting made in 2020 because a lot of time was spent. And there was divorces that happened too.
I can't live with this person.
Yeah, because they were there every day. See, at work, at least you split up the time when you go to work at the office or somewhere or wherever you work at. You leave for some hours and come back.
Uh-huh.
You have to leave and come back. But at this time in 2020, you couldn't do nothing. You just was there.
Especially if you work, somebody work nights, somebody work days, you don't see each other till the weekend.
Till the weekend, you can deal with it. Say, I can't wait till Monday.
Mm-hmm.
But that after Corona hit, that was it. That was it.
Every day we both working at home. But I ain't working at home, but we both working at home. I'm working at home and out. I'm working just
working just period.
Yeah.
Life didn't stop.
Yeah, life didn't slow down or nothing for me. I had a little bit more time, so it let me know that dang, I need to declutter. I got a lot of stuff. I threw away a lot of stuff this year and gave Goodwill a lot of stuff. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to put that on my tax.
Yeah, you can. Anytime you give a Goodwill, you get that receipt, you can put on your taxes. Mm-hmm. Did you get a receipt though?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know where it's at.
Oh well, you ain't getting it then.
Yeah.
I'm curious about this though.
Talk to me.
Do people really care about other people if you standing up on them with no mask on talking?
Yeah, I care about that. Don't not.
No, do you care about me a lot if you next to me talking to me with no mask on?
No.
You don't care about me.
If I live with you.
That's different. I'm talking about we at the store in Walmart. This is what happened to me at Walmart during Christmas time. I'm looking for a couple last minute gifts.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you try to be cordial, like, hi, what's up, man? But he walked up to me and said, man, you got the same idea I got. But he was right up on me.
Yeah.
Like, God, dude. I'm like, yeah, all right. You see my eyes at least. My mask on. My eyes like, yeah, okay. And I back and walk away a little bit. Give me 6 feet, man. I'm like little Troy back in the day. Bag.
Yeah.
Give me 50 feet.
Hey, but
50 feet, man.
At the end of the day, I tell them too, though, because I'm so used to people not being close to me now that I be like, hold up now. Coco, for real.
Does this another thing that 2020 taught too? I'm curious about. Does every man need a beard back then? Now 2021 is here. Does every male need a freaking beard?
I can't grow one. I wish I could, but I can't grow one. But most of the people who can grow beards be bald headed.
Yeah, well, no, these are guys that you normally see. They don't even look right with it. They like little small dudes, got regular hair and everything, but they all of a sudden now they got just beards because of COVID. They might be shaped up, but they don't need everybody don't need a beard, man.
Yeah, they don't, and everybody don't need an afro. The coronavirus made people stop getting haircuts or whatever, and everybody got the little nappy fro that they put the little bush thing on now.
Mm-hmm.
They do that to make their hair nappier.
Yeah, with the little
sponge
thing. Yeah, sponge. Yeah,
yeah. So one thing we ain't hit yet though that we need to hit on
before we head out.
Trump now.
Don't hit on him, God dang it! What the train has left the station, though. Trump is done.
I don't even know why I'm wanting to hit on it.
I mean, go ahead, you can, because it's like the oh God, you're talking about him again. I mean, it's the train left the station. He's done.
Yeah, ain't nothing to really hit on, but he just lied a lot in 2020.
And you know what? He told people to quit. Quit testing. Stop.
A reality show left the building. I can put up something that I was watching earlier, and I'm not a fan of this man.
Is it plugged in?
It's about to be. Yeah. I'm not a fan of Don Lemon, but he had some things to say that was like it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciated it or whatever, but he had some things to say that was kind of intriguing, and we about to put it on the screen.
The fact is, for all this president's rantings and ravings about voter fraud, he and his team of clowns have turned absolutely nothing, nada, zilch, nothing, again and again and again. It's just, it's maddening.
Members of the president's own party, White House insiders, the courts, they've all said it is over. There was no fraud, that Joe Biden won. So let's remember this, okay? This president's handpicked, now former attorney general, said that there was no evidence of fraud that would have changed the election results. Refused the president's sore loser demands for a special counsel.
If I thought a special counsel at this stage was the right tool and was appropriate, I would name one, but I haven't, and I'm not going to.
So Mitch McConnell waited 6 weeks, but finally acknowledged Biden's win.
So, what does that say to you, fam?
Dude, they done. Look, let me tell you that Mitch McConnell, bruh, who ride to die with Trump, he said, I'm through. Trump shows you for real. He don't care. He's a true business guy. Like, he talking bad about Mitch McConnell now. Like, Mitch McConnell suck. And like, dang, bro, he was on your team, man.
Okay. Let's let it play some more.
I need one thing. Don Lemon need to get a new makeup artist, man. I mean, he just looks dead. Oh, look at it. I mean, I hate to say that, but look at his face, man. He need a new makeup artist. Lately, they just been, and that's not a good look, man.
And then the coronavirus got Don Lemon with a little fro. He got a little fro.
Yeah. And I hate to say, I don't want to say, and I hate saying that word. I apologize, Don Lemon, whoever listened, I apologize. It's just his makeup just don't look good at all.
And Chris Holiday said, "Happy birthday, nephew."
What's up, Unc? Appreciate you.
That's my guy too.
You know Chris?
Yeah.
That's my mama's brother. Go ahead.
Okay. That's my guy, Chris.
The Electoral College has spoken. So today I want to congratulate President-elect Joe Biden.
The Supreme Court threw out election cases twice in 1 week. The agencies charged with protecting our election called it the most secure in American history. Judges all across this country have thrown out cases, case after case after case. A Trump-appointed federal appeals court judge throwing out a case in Pennsylvania, writing this: charges require specific allegations and then proof. We have neither here. Calling an election unfair does not make it so.
Okay. I wonder if a lot of people that's watching the podcast know that the election really ain't over, is it? It's still like, you know what I'm saying, undecided.
No, it's over with. The Electoral College will now put their vote actually in. It's over.
We know it's so it's completely over now.
Done.
Oh, cuz said birds are sexy.
They sexy, I guess, on the right time, right person. But everybody don't need a beard though.
But they got chicken juice in there, cuz.
Ugh.
And it stank.
Let's
listen to Don say some more stuff. He about to go into the insane part of the reality show. And I was listening to this. I was tripping off of it though. But 2020 was wild.
Wow. Logic. It's crazy.
Oh, Lord.
Well, this is a president who piled crazy on top of crazy, on top of crazy, on top of crazy. If you thought the first 3 years of his term were bad, this year really took the cake, reached new lows. A defeated, impeached, one-term president still refusing to admit that he's a loser, that he lost.
He was impeached, though.
Still pretending that he can just tweet away his loss to Joe Biden. And with 2020 just about in the rearview mirror, let's look back at some of the best of the worst moments of the insane
This is what I wanted to see.
show
Then I'm going to take it off, fam.
of the final year of this president's disastrous term. I should say in all of the insane people who are part of the insane clown posse. Because there were so many of them. We actually need reminding. This is a president whose dereliction of duty.
We don't want to hear you talk, Don. Come on now.
When you have 15 people, and the 15 within a couple of days is going to be down to close to zero, that's a pretty good job we've done.
Every one of these doctors said, how do you know so much about this? Maybe I have a natural ability. Maybe I should have done that instead of running for president.
And I said, supposing you brought the light inside the body, which you can do either through the skin or in some other way. And I think you said you're going to test that too. Sounds interesting.
Get the right folks who could.
Right, and then I see the disinfectant where it knocks it out in a minute. 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside or almost a cleaning? Because you see it gets on the lungs.
So I said to my people, slow the testing down, please. They don't know. That's true. And it is what it is. That's all I hear. Turn on television. Like, COVID, 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 COVID. A plane goes down. 500 people dead. They don't talk about it. COVID, 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 COVID. By the way, on November 4th, you won't hear about it anymore.
Hi, I'm here at
Yeah. That brother Train has left the building, man. It's gone.
Yeah, that's all we got.
It's over with. I mean, it's like he was. I forgot. We forget he was impeached.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it was turned down by the Senate, but in the House, he's impeached. So it's on this record as an impeached president.
Yeah.
Who has never won again twice. I mean, first of all, each time it was Nixon. You had your boy Clinton. He was on his second term anyway, and then your boy.
One thing I can say, man, is that I was highly entertained.
You cannot say you was not.
I was highly entertained. I'm gonna miss the entertainment train, but I don't think I might not miss it because he might come back out with some type of show or something where he talking reckless.
Well, I mean, he might, but the thing is that power of president is gone.
Yeah, the power gone.
It's done.
Now how we gonna wrap this up and make sense of 2020, family?
It makes sense of 2020. My thought is this: you will not have a person like Trump again in your lifetime. But in regards to this, 2020 has taught us a lot in regards to what's happening around us. There's a lot of education that we can take from 2020, and we can take the negative and make it for the good.
That's right.
That's the true fact. I mean, in all nutshell on my end.
Mm-hmm.
What was supposed to be for your detriment is turned out to be for your good.
That's right. How I'm gonna make sense of 2020 before we head off of here is that it's gone. I can't look back at it. It's over with. 2020 over. And everything ain't what it seems.
Oh,
everything ain't what it looked like.
Nice.
Just remember that everything ain't what it looked like. What's being promoted in the news doesn't have to be your real life.
Whoa, come on, church.
What's being promoted negatively, because we talked about we talked about positive things on the podcast, but there was a lot of negativity stuff going on in 2020. It doesn't have to be your reality. And 2021, like what your pastor said last Sunday, not your pastor personally, but what your pastor said last Sunday, 2021 is going to be your best year yet. Say amen.
Say amen. Look, but we can't get out there. We got to do remember when real quick. If you don't, it's all good. But I do.
I'm gonna think of one. I got to remember when of last year.
Go ahead, hit it.
Now hit yours first.
But do you remember the Vogues and O'Reilly tires, man? Getting Vogues on your car, getting them O'Reilly, what we call white boy tires. You remember that?
I was the Vogue master.
Yeah, you're getting the Vogue. I had some fake ones, but I used to get down at the tire shop for like $20 a tire. You had the little yellow strip around it, but them Vogue, the real Vogues in the Cadillac. Or something like that, just riding smooth. Even on the Chevy, just riding clean though. Had the O'Reillys on the Chevelle.
Them Vogues was $200 a tire too, baby.
Yeah. You riding on them clean, man. You get out there with all them keys in your keychain like an old man. You really doing it, boy.
Yeah, that was good old times, man. I remember that real well. The triple gold Daytons and Vogues.
Look at that, man. Do you also remember when your mama used to tell you to don't open the door for nobody? Not even for me. You get in that house. I don't know if we talked about this before or not, but you got people that was a latchkey kid. We didn't know what a latchkey was. We just knew I'm going home after school, and you open that door for nobody.
Yeah, that's
not even for me.
Yeah. If the door open, then that's when somebody come in, but you don't open the door for nobody.
Nobody. And then if you open it, I'm beating the brakes off of you. Don't open that door. And there's been times mamas done got locked outside the house.
Yeah.
Open the goddamn door. You told me not to open the door. So I was thinking about the other day, man, where, you know, I used to be at the house or have my brothers in the house. We watching Power Rangers or something. We can't open the door. Windows, blinds, shut, everything. You don't even know we home. You know what I'm saying? So that was my only 2 member wins, man. I just remember that the other day.
Now, I'm going to tell the people what they don't remember when. See, 2020 created a podcast called the 2Brothas Podcast.
They did.
Do y'all remember when it wasn't a 2Brothas Podcast?
It seemed like it probably was happening the whole day. We started in May.
Yeah. And me and Troy, we was having these 2Brothas Podcasts before it was created.
Yeah. I had a conversation.
a whole conversation.
Let me tell you how it started. So Trevor hit me up and say, hey, brother, and we ain't talked in years. And say, hey, man, I read your book. And if you haven't heard about the Mindset of Successful Thinking, the book I wrote in 2018, but either way, it's a good book still to get. It's all about mindset in regards to being successful in the thought process. All that. He said, I read it. Man, I'd love for you to come on my podcast. He just started the Trevor Jackson Podcast. I think I was episode 2 or 3 or something.
3. Yep.
Now he on 60. 62 of them. But so we talked and we had a great time. I said, man, I didn't know how easy it was to do that.
Yeah.
He said, man, all you need is the phone. We got on the phone, chopped it up, and then we started conversating more. And for the past couple of days after that, and then I said, and then you know what you say. You said, man, we should do another one. Just have another conversation.
Let's just talk about it.
Let's just talk.
Yeah.
I got to, I should go back to it. We got to find. we should play on the next one. And we said, Trevor said, what we gonna name it, cuz? I said, let's name it the 2Brothas. Hold on, let me go ahead. While you figure out
the Hills Podcast. That's what we named. That's what you named it.
But it was just fun that we had that conversation. And we went from one episode of just joking around
to 32 in half a year.
That'll be a good
half a year.
That'll be a good way to take it out, man. That 2020 started the 2Brothas, man.
2020 started the 2Brothas. Play a little bit of the first episode.
I'm gonna play that first part, and that's But go ahead and think of your remember when right quick.
Oh, that was my remember when.
Oh, okay. August the 8th. I think it's when you put it on the 2Brothas thing, but. Oh, let me go ahead and because I don't want to mute the.
Yeah.
From C Hills. That sounds good.
That's up. There we go. First record the 2Brothas from C Hills.
2Brothas from C Hills. That's the name of the podcast.
And that's just a quick look. Or it could be, or we can keep it the Trevor Cabaret Room. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. I like 2Brothas from C Hills. That sounds good.
That's something different, something basic, just in case.
Yeah.
But that's how it started, man.
That's how the 2Brothas.
Ain't that what it was, man? That's cool to the mud, man.
That's how it was. Where the claps at, fam? We got to get the claps.
That's where it was, man. That was good. That's how we making sense of 2020. We got the 2Brothas started, and it's taking off like wildflower. Wildfire.
Wildfire. Hey, but we appreciate everybody tuning in to the 2Brothas. It was all love. I'm thankful for everybody that's watching that made it through 2020, and we here in 2021. We love y'all. You got something to say to him, Troy?
Man, hey, to make sure that starting February, the lives will only be on YouTube.
Yeah.
And we'll share it on Facebook later, but we're trying to grow this thing. Make sure y'all go to the 2Brothas YouTube page, 2Brothas Podcast, type it in and hit the subscribe button, hit the alert button. We start growing this thing and start monetizing so we can actually keep providing y'all with some good content. And keep making it happen, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Hey, all love. And before we head out this thing, we got to tell Troy, happy birthday. Thank
y'all for that love, man. Thank y'all for the cash out. The people that done put something in there. Appreciate you.
Chill.
Yeah, 2Brothas gonna work it out. Good God, 2Brothas gonna work it out. Not one but 2 brothers gonna work.